Alright, what's up, everybody? I had to do an outro for that segment, because that seemed like a good point to make, like, a whole episode right there.
I'm helping Avery get to Godric if you want to help.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
I'm
What's Steve doing?
I'm coming.
Not sure.
Where's your closest, thing?
Rampart Tower.
Alright.
That's where I'm meeting him.
Man, my hands are still shaking. I thought I was gonna lose it. That 1 HP. Getting down to 1 HP with... And... Oh, man. I thought for sure he was gonna hit me with a fire attack and finish me off. Summon sign down.
Alright, I'm coming.
Follow me, once you get me summoned.
Alright.
Are you gonna show him that where that elevator thing is for where that Hinkle keeps talking about?
Mike doesn't know where it is.
Oh.
Pretty sure I do. I've been to an elevator.
You've been doing
There,
that elevator.
there are like
There's
three or four of them in here. Yeah.
Oh. I think I might have seen the 2 different ones, but
I feel like the one that Hinkle's talking about, you should have to drop down, which will take you up.
You didn't find it if you didn't look it up. I just guarantee it.
Okay.
I only found it because I had done everything else in the castle and spent 2 hours going through the castle trying to find it. And couldn't find it, so I was like, I'm looking this shit up. And immediately, I knew where it was. But it's just, you're not going to do that because you're going to assume it's going to kill you. Because it does like a fucking cutscene.
Rip. It even had you summoned.
Oof.
It does a cutscene that allows you to fall like 600 feet without that. Otherwise,
You step outside, Avery, and you turn right. There's like a jump that you can do if you didn't know that was there already.
Oh man, this is laggy. Are you talking about to that rooftop? Here, I'll test it for you, Avery.
you can make
All
that
right.
jump from the rampart.
Oh yeah, you can make it. I make it all the time. Like leap from like where the
Do a running jump.
little. There's literally an arrow, like where the bricks on the wall are pointing like an arrow.
Okay, so
Like,
we're on the other
you jump
rooftop,
right from there.
climbing up
Not
the
that
broken
precise.
pillar.
You can just do a jump running from anywhere over there and make it.
Be up here.
Apparently, Swank just doesn't want to tell us where his summon sign is.
I haven't been up
Oh,
here.
it's back in there. You have to jump already.
Well, then why the
Yeah.
fuck would you tell us to do the jump?
Oh, well, alright, I'll just jump down real quick and put my summon sign. It's not a big deal. I was just telling him how to do the jump
there
in
anything
case
else up here?
I wasn't
Oh.
able to get summoned. Just-
Yeah, I didn't even know this was a place to go.
Yep. There's a
Alright,
bunch
my
of
sign's
eagles
down
up
on
top.
That other roof.
I don't like that.
Not the bladed eagles,
Yep.
just regular eagles.
Yeah, okay.
There's like
Those
6
bladed
different
eagles
arrows.
over there, holding the barrel, like the keg, like the barrels, are why I jumped down over here. I couldn't get past those fucking.
What are you talking
Those
about?
guys block. Guess what those guys are guarding?
Ooh,
The
claw
wall that you
talisman.
can jump off of and fall 600 feet and hit it.
Oh, so I have to get past those birds.
Yeah, just use a flame arrow and shoot the fucking barrel. It'll kill them
No
instantly.
problem with them. It wasn't.
Yeah,
They
it's
weren't the
those
problem
jump
for me. It's
attacks.
just I assumed I couldn't fall 600 feet without dying.
No,
I'm
I
saying,
was
don't
I
know
was
how
telling
you would-
I was talking
how
to
you-
Swank. I wasn't talking to you. Cause you weren't having problems. You said you weren't having problems.
the birds.
Did
you
you just
just-
go down?
Down to the same to right here.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that.
You drop from the other. Yeah, that'll work.
Ow.
And then down to where I'm at down here. And that's all there is for this area.
Oh, well.
Run over rampart.
Just
Kind of
took the ladder
uneventful.
down.
Yeah, but ladders are slow.
Just jump.
Yeah.
Why would there be a summoning pool here?
I'll get the one on the right, you get the one on the left.
Aim for the...
Hey. Hey.
Don't die! That fucking wind is so broken. The fact that they can, like, they do damage with the wind. We don't. I'll jump down to where you're at.
Maybe it has scaling.
Tinkle. Hey Josh, what's the fastest way to that gargoyle in the castle?
To the gargoyle in the castle?
Yeah. The gargoyle
That's what
door.
those are for.
The ramp.
Oh shit,
tower
I
was-
missed.
We were just at, because I'm next to it. Like, I accidentally dropped down to it, Steve.
Ooh, I
So-
got the banished night halberd.
The rampart tower is definitely not the fastest way to get to the imp door.
Well, I found another
Yes,
one then,
well,
I guess.
Maybe. It might be. He might be right. There
If
might be
you-
that
Are you-
elevator that takes you down.
Oh, yeah, to get to the imp door down there, definitely not the rampart tower.
That was not the
There's-
right arrow. Hey, I can see
Talking
the...
about a different one then, I
abomination
guess,
room.
because I'm standing right next to one. It's right next to the rampart tower.
I'll get over there eventually, Avery.
No rush.
I'm just not used to taking this shortcut. Watch that get patched and nobody sees it in the patch notes and everybody just keeps dying trying to take that shortcut.
Pots.
Oh, well, I almost won arcane for this dagger.
Back where you drop down is where my summon sun is.
If you're gonna
Drop-
be
drop
doing
down?
dual-wield bleed a lot, you might want to actually do arcane.
Me?
Well, I was talking to Avery, but probably you too, Josh, if you're gonna do
Blank was
bleed and
definitely
shit.
right. Rampart tower.
Why would we go arcane?
Because that's luck in this game, and
But
bleed scales off arcane.
okay.
I was just saying, if you're gonna use the bleeding weapons,
They don't say they scale off arcane.
yes, they do.
No, they scale off intelligence. Strength, dex, intelligence.
Yeah, that's because you have the magic one.
The other one is just strength and dex.
If you can actually put the bleeding on, it scales up the arcane, but I think it just adds damage.
Yeah.
Try this for a hot second. Aw, I can't dual wield or double attack with this.
Nah, because it's a claw and a it's curved sword.
Gotta find two claws,
Still
dude.
have paths up on this roof I haven't finished.
Garbage.
There's too many
Absolute
paths on this roof, dude.
Yeah, I skipped this place because these guys freaking are annoying.
This has gotta be like...
Ow. Now that makes sense.
Now we gotta deal with these two.
Yeah. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm in a bad spot.
You're not up here with me either, so I'm gonna die.
Me too. Oopsie poopsies.
You fell off the bridge because you rolled backward
Yeah. Something like that.
before we killed the ballista guys.
Gonna die
You got
rats.
killed by the other guy,
Yep.
or the 3 guys.
Well, maybe if Swank wants to, get over here and join us.
Where you guys at?
We're taking that shortcut that you talked about, and then dropping down to where the Knight and the regular and the Exile are.
Okay, so where do you want me to put my sign down?
Well, I'm down by the Exile and Knight, so that right after you drop off that ledge.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
I'll go there.
Let's see.
Damn it.
Alright. So, right
I
about
missed.
here, I'm gonna assume.
What?
Well, there goes my souls.
You missed the jump?
Yeah, I didn't even jump.
Fucking
Classic.
keck, dude, keck.
At least I only had 3,400. Well, let me pick up my 0 souls. Oh, goodness.
I just haven't really been fighting enemies, just so I don't have any souls, so in case I die, I don't give a fuck. I've just been trying to, like, progress, find stuff.
No, my back's dead.
But yeah, my sign's down after that second drop down.
Don't fucking push me off. I'll push your mom.
Oh yeah, I have another one of these stupid things.
Oh, that's cool. I can still use my right-handed sword art while dual wielding.
Okay, I
Really
got
handy depending on what you use.
Josh. I don't know where you are. Like,
Should have been right after you dropped down the second time.
On the
right-
same platform with the Knight and the Exile.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I died. Never mind. 1 second. Gonna have to replace my shit. Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck it. Let's
trash,
get these
dude.
guys.
Yeah, I'll just meet you guys down there and place my shit.
That was dope.
That's what my sword art does, or fucking weapon art.
Yeah.
Get out of here, dude.
Since it scales,
Alright, my
that
shit's
scales off of intelligence, so.
Don't want to fight.
It's right in
I
front
think
of
I
the
might-
door.
I think
Next
I
to
might
the
just
two
run
plates.
safe. Right in front of the door.
Climb.
The door is open, but you know, like the archway of the door. It's like right as you drop down in front of the door.
What door are you talking about, bruh?
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong spot. I don't know.
Yeah. It's where that the Hailbird guy and the regular guy are sitting. That platform.
Yeah, where they're walking back and forth.
No.
They're
Where
not
they're just
moving.
standing there.
Yeah, and you
Jump-
backstab them.
Jumping across to the rooftop. From the, like, right outside the bonfire, you jump across to the rooftop. And then jump up the broken pillar. And follow that around.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
I jumped down to the
Ow.
left. That's my
Dude,
bad.
he is kicking the shit out of me.
There's
Got him.
technically stuff this way, so.
Hold up. If you go that way, you won't be able to get back over here.
Yeah, that's where I dropped down last time.
Have you figured out where we're at yet?
I was teleporting because I was exploring a different area. I accidentally dropped down into an area I hadn't been yet.
Whoop. That was precarious.
Huge.
That was almost a whoopsie
Stop,
whoopsie.
stop, dude.
Jump up the pillar.
It's a funny way of making me have to kill these guys.
The area with the ladder.
No.
Jump up the pillar.
going around the edge, or I think there's another drop down point from the area with the ladder.
Okay, so I'll drop down here. I'm gonna do soon. Okay, now my shit is down. And right behind the dude with the halberd. That's a regular guy. She has it this way.
There it is. Hey.
Use that on his fight.
And
Use that on
crash.
jumping.
Give it a second. Let's just sit here for a hot sec. You guys drop down, or you cross the bridge?
Cross the
Drop
bridge. Stop fucking listing lazily to the left, you fucking jackass. Because he just keeps walking. I can't hit him.
That
Watch
blocks
out!
your-
I just got the ballista pissed off, so don't go crossing that bridge. I need to craft some more arrows. Ooh. It's only 2 of them, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh wait, that was a Saint Trina arrow. That wasn't what I wanted. Stormwing bone arrow.
Board. Get ready. Whee!
Turn their ambush into our ambush.
Now the other guy. Dang,
I know how to wait behind stuff and then jump out and beat the fuck out of a mofo. It's my favorite pastime. Ow. I hate that. That Storm Stomp is nowhere near as good for us as it is for them. That Storm Stomp is ridiculous for NPCs. It's retarded.
Alright.
Fucking God.
Oh, damn! That damn near one-shot that ballista. Or damn near two-shot him anyway. Oh, that was 20 of those? Nice. I don't want to use all of them though. Save those for when I need them, because they use a pretty rare drop off those storm eagles or storm hawks.
Is this the way you were talking
Oh my God.
for the boss?
This is being embered. Like, since you don't have to be embered to summon people in this, using the rune arc once you have a great rune is what being embered is. You just get to choose what it does for you. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I've been over there. What's
I'm not
this way?
sure where you're at, so I can't really guide you. Because I was taking out the ballistas.
Yeah, being
Oh,
Did
we
you-
went down the ladder, and now we're. At
Oh
the,
yeah, up this way. Up this way,
We're at the front part.
I think.
Oh my God, I think
God.
if I'm embered like
Yeah, I'm
this,
pretty sure you can get where we're going through this way.
fast roll, banished, and armor.
These rats are really fucking tough.
That's so close.
I wonder if they're gonna nerf you. Really.
I hope not.
That's so close. I can almost...
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
through here for the most part.
Yeah, around here somewhere. Come this way. Over here. Back this way. Come to me. Run.
Oh, oh
Run,
okay.
run, run.
Yeah, I went through here.
Come up this way real quick.
Yeah, I got it. Already got that item. Oh yeah, this thing.
If you head this way,
Oh god.
sure, it's this door over here. It's either this elevator or it's the other doorway if we head back to the left.
Oh, but I need to use this because this goes up
Yeah,
to that
go ahead
grate,
and use
doesn't
it.
it?
Yeah, go ahead and use it. No, this is not where I thought we were. Damn. Still, it's a good thing we found that elevator, though.
Who wants to
Yeah.
help me fight the
Yeah.
big guy at the bottom of the big elevator?
I don't know where the big elevator
Version
is.
of that solo boss? Is that what?
Yeah.
A lot of those.
Yeah, he still fucking sucks. All right, he's already
He
killed me
sucks,
twice.
dude. I was joking. I admitted it. He sucks. That one actually was worse for me than the actual boss, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, how many attacks do you get?
First, the actual boss probably glitched out on you. All right.
He could have. He never turned
We're just
into a
gonna do
dragon.
it this
I'll admit
way.
that. I didn't.
Yeah,
know
that-
said that.
He bugged out because he's supposed to do that at about
Yeah.
60%.
Gets wings and a tail.
But that guy didn't turn into a dragon for me either.
I don't think
No,
that one
but he
does.
was kicking my ass though. Okay.
Okay,
He
I don't
hits hard.
know how to get to you guys. Or- you said you took the ladder, but I don't see a
I'll meet
ladder.
you at the
Oh,
right
I see a ladder.
Whew, dude.
Steve, using that fucking new talisman that I got, I can fucking medium roll in full Banished Knight armor now.
Looks like you're
Nice.
above us.
Yeah, can't use a shield. I gotta go back to two-handed for now. But I just need to level up like once, and I think I'll be able to use a shield too. Also, I got like 700 health now. Fucking. Ooh, after 36 strength because of the boosted stats, I could use that golem halberd. I definitely won't be able to fast roll with that. That thing weighs 20-something pounds, but yeah, it weighs 21.5 pounds. That puts me big heavy load. I'd have to be naked to use that.
Nope,
motherfucker.
you guys didn't go that way. Up through the rat hall.
There's chest right here. Oh, I guess you were still fighting the guy. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, ma! Damn, dude, the stun lock duration. I need if it's poise or whatever stat it is that stops you from being staggered like that. Gonna max
Nobody
it,
has
boys.
given me any directions.
Boys.
I'm outside of the rat cellar thing.
Oh, my sign's down, Steve.
Not
Really?
really sure. Oh yeah, I can drop down, but I'm back outside of that room. Over back toward that gargoyle. That's where my sign's down at.
Ah, finally. Go to the ladder and I'll just reset. Go to
Part right, Hinkle.
Yeah, Rampart Tower. It's right by the grave.
I wonder if it'll let me since we technically have beaten the boss here.
bunch of doggies down there. I can find a
right outside the door if you want to try that.
another thing.
Send it to the pools.
Needed that.
Where's the effigy? I'd never activated it before because I apparently ran past it every time.
There's like fucking 9 of them. It's crazy. They're all over the place. It is pretty big, and I'm pretty sure I've seen this area. Have you ever fell off and seen there's like an area underneath? There's definitely dudes walking around there. And I'm pretty sure that's like a secret area that you can use to get over to that island somehow. If not, there's just a secret
You've never
area
been
that
down
gets-
there?
I've been down there, but not like underneath. I've been down to like the bottom. I've never been to like the fucking. There's like an underground world down there in one spot that I. Oh, I just fell off.
Did you
I
fight
was
the
dead.
fucking like tree dragon down there?
Yeah, I fought him with you, and
Looks like if I go
Fuck,
this
dude.
way, I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
gotta-
Okay,
get
you guys already got that guy, so you went this
that
way.
Black Death Talisman or whatever the fuck it's called.
Try writing your sign down by the grace again.
I fell off. I have to put it down again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use another for. Will be nullified. No, I don't want to nullify it. All right, at least I know that it'll tell me that if I'm already.
I don't know if you activated this elevator or not, but I'm activating it for you.
I gotta use it.
Yeah, I did
Very
end up.
dark.
I did end up doing that.
That's interesting.
Just so I could get to that grace. I was thinking about resetting there.
Hopefully
I've already got your
It
whole
works.
front gate all the way to the next grace cleared out.
Oh.
I think normally when you were Ember, the stats for being Ember didn't work when you got summoned. And if that's the case, I won't be able to need it.
Oh, hey, finally getting some damage numbers. You're off this way.
Here. My sign is down by the grace.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, I just unlocked a shortcut, I guess.
Yeah. I can take you to that next grace.
Ugh.
The fuck was that noise? Oh, hey, you figured out how to get over here. I couldn't get over here.
Now you know, it's a purple turtleneck.
It's a turtleneck meat.
Yeah.
Fucking not worried about it then.
Real fucking words. Alright.
100% could not miss, worth it every time. Alright. So the next thing is this way.
I got the one by the bridge.
It's up here. Like the only thing left in this area is the big guy and his dog.
I got a feeling since I beat the area boss, I can't get help.
I
That
guess so.
would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know what else we'd really do. And I can try and go down there.
Oh,
but
thank
my
God he
sign
killed
down.
his own dog. Ow! Ah! God damn it! Where'd you come from?
Let me try and I don't really know.
Really hoping for that lead stat.
Ow!
Just go
If
down.
you run
the
up the
bottom.
stairs, then the grace is on in the doorway on your left.
Alright.
Just don't die.
That's the lift side chamber one, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
if you
believe.
go up the elevator, it should take you to the next one. The secluded, whatever.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna jump off this cliff for an item. Telling me there's an item down
It's
here.
at the bottom, right next to the elevator.
Messages would never lie.
Dude, the amount of people trying to get motherfuckers to jump off cliffs in this game.
It's a staple.
I mean, there's
Guy gets
definitely
me. I
been
always
those
go back and
messages,
upvote his message because he earned it.
but there's a lot in this one. Like,
Damn,
a
I
lot
need
more
3
people.
seeds to upgrade my thing again.
I think here's the thing. I think that because connectivity and servers and everything are better now.
It's not open from
In
that
this
side.
game.
Okay.
Also,
So I'm in that
you
area.
see more messages. There's always a million messages that you're not seeing because it would fuck your game up if you just saw every message.
Where does this elevator lead?
I think you just see more messages in this one.
I think this one's also going to be more popular.
Yeah, I'm in the
other
left
ones.
side chamber.
More accessible in a way, but it also is way more trolly in a way because like if you've never played one of these and this is the one you're starting with, imagine following that
Oh,
grace
it's like
line
one of
thinking
the
that the first thing you
best
should do
reviewed
is go to the
games for a
castle.
while.
That's what I've been saying, dude. You're gonna get stomped on by fucking the one dude.
But that's every Dark Souls game. Like the people that I've introduced Dark Souls to, like my brother
Did you already leave, Josh?
and Nick that had a really bad time with it.
I
like-
was gonna go after the thing that Steve's struggling with.
Oh, okay.
There.
No problem.
I don't know where he is.
Well, that's a bad start to any fight.
It's fine. But the people that it seems like have had a bad time with Dark Souls, it's like they usually have done that. You're following the path. Like if you don't go and like kind of find some shit that makes you a little better, good luck. Just like playing through with what it gives you.
So many pots.
Yeah,
Oh,
I pretty
they're
much
nice.
explored all of Limgrave. And I was
Yeah,
still
they're not
getting
nice.
my butthole pushed in by
At the beginning, when I was just a guy with fucking a loincloth and a fucking hammer, I was getting touched. If I didn't run up and find that Howard, I would have a bad time until I found my
I can't believe this Warhawk is actually gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, the Warhawks don't like.
Birds still fuck me up all the time.
All
There's
right.
actually this one with a fucking Banished Knight that has a hood on. I can't kill those because they're together. That one bird with that one Banished Knight with the hood, that combination of two guys is not good for me. I can't
So,
do those.
is this path I'm supposed to take past this third? Oh well, no, it wouldn't be past that
So,
third
okay,
bird.
there's like a little ledge right after you get past those birds, like fucking 50 feet away from where you came out of the Banished Tower. Like, it's right there. Once you're up on that, you can jump off the side of it and fall down to a ledge underneath, and then you can continue falling down from there, and eventually you'll hit like a little
Oh.
cutscene where you fall down onto like a rock and it breaks, and you fall like 600 feet and land in like some flowers, and then you're down there.
Ah, yes, flowers, the staple of not taking damage. Jesus Christ, that definitely does not look like you'd survive that drop.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why I
pretty
never
sure I got to
tried.
the
I
boss
was like,
room
that's
fine.
a troll.
See my son. Should be
Marred
like
wooden shield. Hey, that's what those exiles use.
Need to go farm some smithing stones.
Oh fuck, dude! If you need smithing stones, my guy, have you been to the red area? Over to the right, like east,
Yeah.
down toward the bottom. Like, there's, if you can get to the middle of that area, there's like a cave that leads down to a mine that leads to the other side of the
Bottom of the elevator. Honestly.
Storm assault.
where the
He
bot
also
dude is.
isn't spawning.
There's a bunch of stones just sitting around in that mine. You can just pick up because it's a
Let me check.
mine.
Could he be like
If
the
that
death
guy-
bird?
Bonds.
Yeah, I went through there.
Oh, you did? All right.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go through there again and see if they respawn. I don't know.
I'm not sure if they do.
Ugh, I don't like either of these arenas, but I definitely don't want to fight him on the ledge.
I mean, it's possible he killed himself because I did get
Oh,
the
well, that was a waste.
skill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he can fall off the ledge, and if you got his, all he drops is like, I think it's blood, something, or it was like a,
No, it was a spell. It was an aspect.
Fuck you, motherfucker! He hits harder than the Crucible Knight, that's for sure.
So I had more problems with him than I did the other guy. But like you guys said, I guess mine bugged out.
Yeah, because he...
I have two of those aspects of the Crucibles. Do you have both of those, Steve? The horns and the tail?
I don't have
That guy has a neck.
Tail from, I wonder.
the tail. Did you get the tail from the first one?
Probably, actually, yeah. If not, no, I think I got a weapon from that. Do you have, where's that weapon I think I got?
You can literally kill all of these Warhawks with just freaking flame arrows.
Do you have Shamshir?
Sorry, I'm watching your plants.
It's like a sword.
Yeah, I have
It's a sword.
You're
Or
good.
no, Bloodhound's Fang.
Yes, that's from the first guy. The first.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, it must have been that then. I thought it was a weapon, but I just got it mixed up with the other guy.
I think all of them give a weapon, though. He probably dropped some sort of straight sword.
Might have been a weapon. Yeah.
Or a shield. That horned shield of his.
The shield. This Misericordae thing, I think I found behind a.
Yeah, that's...
Imp
I've already got
door.
that. Yeah, it's behind an imp door, and you also get a shield with it.
Yeah.
But it's a trash shield!
Oh,
Fucking-
that was close.
Maybe it was one of these seals. Maybe it was this Godslayer seal. Claw mark seal. I don't think it was the claw mark seal. What did? Maybe it was
It's
just that.
crazy, dude.
Maybe it was just the spell. I don't remember, to be honest. Steve, you know, we could go clear your little Sin's Fortress thing.
Ooh, get his ass.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'll meet you over there.
Ciao.
It's,
Ooh.
Stranded Graveyard. Because that's where you'll find that insanely good talisman that gives you the health, stamina, equipment load. And you also find, you get one of your keys back from down in there, and there's a boss down there. It's the boss
You're gonna
version of
slurp
one
it.
of those fucked up tree spirits that you fought down in the
like
castle.
I don't know where the stranded graveyard is.
Yeah, it's right next to the gate, right next to the beginning where we started. The first step.
Oh, is that what's through the gargoyle door?
Yeah, you need 2 keys, but you should have 2 keys.
Motherfucker!
Spend
I can show you where to get a couple you probably missed.
Wasting my
that thing
arrows.
Do not have the keys.
That just works now.
Damn, if you
All
have
right.
extra souls, can you buy a couple?
I bought all 3 of them from the
Did you buy the one from Patches?
Patches is gone for me.
I
haven't-
put it up in the Discord where to find him again.
But I'm pretty sure I bought it from him when I first went.
Alright, well there's one in the Dragon Burnt Ruins that I feel like you could have easily missed.
I have it.
And
Guaranteed.
then there...
Did you hear what I
there's
said
like 2 or
about
3 in,
patches?
Yes, I heard you. John.
Mistwood.
Oh
Just
my
wanted to make
goodness.
sure.
I haven't been
Uh,
through
Did he get you?
that much. I don't.
No.
There's a bunch in the castle too that,
Hey, calm down.
like, I'm pretty sure there was one actually down by
Oh,
that
got me.
elevator.
I've used a bunch of keys. A
I
bunch.
used a lot too. I've opened every door in Limgrove, but I also bought all the ones from those dudes. But you said you bought them all too. That was the only one I think that
You got
required.
me.
No, there was another one I found that required 2.
I opened both the ones in the hub.
That
I
is an
opened like 2 or
interesting
3 in the
fight.
castle. I opened the one in some in the water or whatever the
I think
fuck
we
it's
can do
called
it.
in the village.
Did you talk to the NPC yet that you can summon?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Alright, she's back
That
out
find you one.
this way. We should go get her real quick. She's just back out.
I need 2. I have 0.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta use this stupid thing.
Some of the other versions have some. Are you sure you got the one in Dragonbird Room? Probably like 99%.
This guy's got dragon form too!
I'll go find out.
It's literally like a tiny little room that's just big enough for a rat and it's a dude hidden underneath a rat. So if you just kill that one rat, you probably didn't see it. I didn't. I went there for sure and I definitely it's right next to where you get down the stairs. I'm pretty sure I'll run over there.
Every other time you summon me, connection error.
Do you have your crossplay on or off, Mike? Because we turned that off this morning and we stopped having connection problems when we.
No matchmaking.
Yeah, we said it said no. It was on. We both had it on before that.
Yeah, mine's been on. No matchmaking.
Right on. Yeah, not the stairs that you have to jump over to get into the room, but the ones that are just open right behind that. I'm pretty sure that little area we're at. I probably did it unless it was a different one.
Alright, I killed the
Motherfucker! He's gonna beat me by his fucking cheap tricks. Yep, he beat me with fucking cheap tricks. Stupid ass.
I did not have that one.
Stupid ass fucking
Alright, so we
tail.
just need one more. Yeah, I missed that somehow too. It's when you come back and look, it's like, how the fuck?
Yeah, how did I miss that?
Did you know my
I just
only
needed one more
weakness-
fucking
While we're here,
parry.
too, run over under this archway, Steven. Talk to that guy if you haven't talked to him yet.
Oh, I definitely have.
He's
Yeah,
gone
really.
for me.
my only weakness.
Still here for me.
He was gone
why?
before I even went up there.
I think she's... Yeah, she's in here.
Fucking hell, getting tired of killing these goddamn birds.
Anyway,
Should be able to summon
another
her
one
for the
that we
boss
can
now.
get, Steve.
Seems like a badass.
Apparently she dies very...
Fucking hate the Crucible Knight.
Once you see what she's using, you'll understand why she dies very easily.
Oh, there's one up on the
Oh,
roof
just looking at her armor, I can
in the
imagine.
castle, Steve, that you might have
Yeah,
missed.
she wields like 2 axes. She's like a barbarian. And
But
I love dual wielding, but dual wielding 2 really slow weapons like that.
you won't be able to summon me in the castle. That's what you have. So. It's there.
That's-
Is it above that first fire
Above the
breathing
rampart
bird?
tower. You go up the rampart tower all the way to the roof, and then you jump on a corpse inside a building with a
I don't think this
building
fire
section
grease
with
is
a
even
broken
worth
roof.
it.
You can jump from the top of the rampart tower. So spawn at the rampart tower, run out into the main room, run up that ramp all the way to the top of the tower. above the
Have
main-
it.
You have it?
I know which one you're talking about. I have it.
I think there was another one up there too.
How the fuck did you stand up right away?
I can't remember how much I found in the castle, but I found like fucking 5.
I parried him, knocked him down. He just bloop, stood up.
Honestly, I mean, there's one way we can do it. That's I have one that you could use. You get one back on the other side of the door.
Doug?
Fucking hell, dude.
Linji one.
I wish I could get him to die the way you got him to die, Steve.
Dude, how am I not dead?
I ran
Oh, I
past
am.
him and went up the elevator.
Should
I
have
think
quick
he tried to
step
follow
one of
me onto
those.
the elevator and fell through.
10-4.
Yeah, this is my bad.
Oh, you're good. I don't care about, you know,
Yeah.
you said shit. Did she not show up for you?
I didn't even summon her.
No. Well, I
Oops.
mean, at least she's something. You know, she's probably gonna die, but at least she's a little bit of aggro.
She looks like the
I
pirate
have
dancer. from
one key,
Dark
Steve,
Souls
so we
3.
could do that if you want. I could just lend you one until we go in there, and then you can pick the other one up.
Here
Give it
you
back
can
to me.
drop it.
Let me check.
It must have worn back up outside. It's getting hot in this room.
It doesn't say anything right now.
Oh,
but
I
let me
have
just
two.
because-
I have two.
Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't say anything now, but I think it's because I'm in my own world, but I don't know. But yeah,
Hey.
go to the stranded graveyard.
Alright, time to
Dual
get
wield. Fucking squad.
Yeah, you can't
Let's
leave
get it in, dude.
can't lose if we all dual
You
wield.
try something that you know you can leave though, because we're solo. I don't know if you can even.
Funny,
do
because
that
this
when
boss
you're
is
solo.
also dual wielding. It's the fucking dual wield battle of the ages. Ow, fuck. Fuck, motherfucker.
Yeah, I can leave regular stuff. I just can't leave that.
Right on. Makes sense. Musical like that. Like you really shouldn't have been
I
here.
love the lightning storm.
Anyway,
Pretty dope.
I'll see if I can just put it down here. I might have to put it down on the other side. I'll put it down right before we drop down.
I was trying to dodge that.
He totally didn't fall down for me.
It's right up the ledge.
Damn.
Ow, dude, come on with the range on some of these bosses.
But I have this activated now, so.
Yeah, her lightning storm is kind of cool.
The one that,
That
you get
weapon was
back
sick.
after this, then you go to that Southern Water Village, you can get your green turtle talisman.
I already have it.
I'll skip.
Probably be where I'm at. Yeah, I have one left, and I don't think I have anything to open. Have you
Creepers.
opened all the way up?
Yeah.
Got like 2 or 3 in the castle. You got all those. There was like the sword and the other thing. There was the fucking spell book, I think, in the castle. Get to the gate.
Poison doing that? Oh, that's gay. I'm out of here.
There's a ladder here. Honestly, I think it's better to just jump.
I'm letting my poison go down.
Why'd he go into the fucking...
It ends right here. If you
He's
can
right
figure out
next to
what-
the fucking...
Then I have this to deal with.
Oh my god.
Damn, son. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This chick fucks.
What chick?
Oh,
The
she fucks,
devil-
but she died.
But
She's
actually, yes,
out
lightning.
here for us, dude. She out
Oh,
here
well.
in the streets for us, dude.
He fucking killed me, but I'm right next to the damn spawn point.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Faith up so I can get that,
I went back down there to try to trick him into
Backbone.
falling
Gonna be
into the
dudes in
hole.
little rooms off to the sides as we run through here, by the way, Steve. But there's
And he-
also that's where we go to. There's one.
I wonder
like
if there's a respec person in this.
We're going down this next side over here.
There
There's
is.
a
You
up
gotta go to
path
the
and a down
academy.
path. Once it goes past, follow it.
I don't know where the academy is, but the
Gotta
guys
be
have been
dudes in
talking
these
about
next
it.
ones.
Oh,
Are you guys at the academy?
at Khalid.
Don't go yet. At least don't like follow it
Or
down
is
each
it
time, for sure.
Past this place.
Josh, he was wondering where the respect person was, and I heard
Should've
you guys
went.
saying it was at the academy.
Okay. Well, thanks for acknowledging.
Coming. I think we're low enough now where we'd go after it goes up. But it's gonna turn and follow us once we get around the corner, by the way.
Okay.
We immediately have to get into another one. And there's more dudes.
Wow, that hit me all the way over here.
It's based off where you're at, so me coming down here didn't fuck you over. Kinda worried. Yeah, now it's gonna be down here.
She's getting fucked up.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up.
Okay, and then, so technically, we probably go to the end first, or no, before, you're gonna want help with the other dudes, probably.
Damn, he
They
stopped
fucked
just shy
me
of
up.
the elevator.
Oh shit, oh shit. It took me like fucking 10 tries to kill
I
these two
didn't
dudes.
dodge
It's
it.
2 of those spider dudes at once, and one of
Dodged
them's like
too
special
soon.
with a shield.
Come on.
So,
I got my bleed on him.
technically to go down to these dudes, right here on the side that I'm
And
on,
then-
I don't know, it might be on both sides, but for sure, right here where I'm at, drop down.
I can't get him to
Get
fucking.
your key back.
I can't get him
I
to.
forgot.
I can't get him to fucking fall through the elevator pit. And I don't even know where you two are.
Yeah, there's a few of these dudes that ambush you. I actually got this 2 different helmets from these guys. I don't know if they drop more. I got like a cat head and like a wolf head or something. But they
Cat
weigh
head.
like fucking 8 pounds.
Yeah, I've had the cat one. So does Steve.
Yeah, I have the other one now. I had the cat one first.
I've
but-
had
They're
a
really
cat
good
one.
armor, but like you said, they weigh a lot. So.
Yeah, the wolf one. Yeah, they both.
Oh.
They're exactly the same. It just looks.
I got
different.
pooped on.
Alright.
Alright.
If I'm gonna be playing alone, I'm just gonna fucking be alone. Like, half of them are completely ignoring that I'm even talking. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna go ahead and take care of that. It's no longer gaming with the boys. We're probably gonna call it a night here before too long, too. There we go. Got him. Not quite enough for a level up. Well, with that one solved, let's go see what was past Godric, huh?
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
You gonna be okay there, bud?
Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. All that grafting left him with just his
Now,
regular body.
I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate? Now I can do, can I?
Right. Well, that was suspicious the way he said that to me. But yeah, that's kind of one of those things where, you know, when you're sitting there trying to have a conversation with people and trying to figure out what's going on with them, and they just keep ignoring you and ignoring any of your questions. It's like, fuck you. Just go play on my own. If I'm gonna sit here talking to myself and playing by myself, then I'm gonna go be by myself. Nothing to get really upset about either. I mean, that's just the way things are sometimes. I feel like at some point Toke must have muted me on Discord, and so he didn't even realize I was talking. Looks like everybody does that at first. separate channels. I can't attack anything. I got that pacified ring on me. On the bright side, that means no threats, right? Figuring out where it's next. I am no longer pacified, which means potentially enemies. Shabriri grape. Looks like an octopus eye. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Alrighty. Innuendos abound. And then, of course, this leads to probably another grace at some point. Yup. Oh. Okay, this leads back to lake-facing cliffs. Nice. Alright, well now that we've killed Godric, let's see what the guy down here has to say. At the first step. One moment. Ooh. I mean, he's offline at this point, but a buddy of mine messaged me.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You bested Godric the Grafted and claimed a great rune. My congratulations. Now, visit the Round Table Hold for an audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber.
Ooh.
Go to the round for an audience.
First, I think we also need to go take this path toward Limgrave Tower. We'll probably go for 6 hours. That gives us another hour worth of playtime. An hour and 15 minutes, roughly. And I will probably break this up into a part 3 here soon. What is on this bridge? And he's got an axe. There's 2 of them. Oh shit! Why fight 2 when we can fight 1? Ow, dodged a little too early on that one. Oh, fuck! And another one stood up. Gotcha. Now for the harder one to kill. Because this guy's gonna be shooting at us. Fuck! Thought I could time that well, but nope. Ooh, a grace. Great rune restored. Man, that's cool. That's a screenshot moment right there. Let's see what the other side looks like. That golem's been dead for a while. Oh yeah. That over there must be the red area. And its tower, its keep. Then of course out here, you've got the main area. All the way down to the fort. Damn, we're high. Alright, well, with that, we can head... First, let's go get this other dragon ability. There we go. see. Dragon Claw, how about that? Although I don't have enough faith to do it anyway. So I'm kind of just getting them to get them. Ooh, I need beast bones. How much do I need for the next one? 2,000? Well, wouldn't you know it? I know of a place where we can farm 2,000 souls fairly easily. We're gonna go get those, level up, and then we're gonna head south and go ahead and take on the next boss. Considering I'm already at him. Use the horse. I wonder if this will do better against these guys than the other one. Don't lock onto any of them. Oh yeah, it does. This just tears into these guys. Hold up a sec. Because we can switch up this for the Lance Talisman, increasing our riding efficiency. Or riding damage. Nice. That was actually enough to do it. That's about 2,000 souls then, not 1,000. You know what though? We are going to do some exploring before I head off to that next boss just to see what he is. See, that's going to increase pretty much any of these besides strength is going to increase my sword's damage. So it's dex or intelligence now. And dex is going to increase my offhand damage too. I want to get to where this sword... see, the thing is, I want it to scale better off of... Hold on, isn't there one further south? Yes, but it's the Gale Tunnel. We ain't doing that shit. I want it to scale better with dex, but I don't want to lose my shit. So we're not gonna change it. We're heading to the Crimson Keep. Oh shit. There's one of those. Fort Gale North. Ow! Well, at least my fucking thing is right there. Thank God for your indiscriminate fire. Kind of hard to tell what he's gonna do sometimes. Those guys are annoying. We're gonna take care of them here before too long. Got rid of this guy. Ooh, got a heavy crossbow off that dude. Damn. There's actually a lot of dudes in there. It almost seems like the burning walls were an attempt to stave off the rot. Knew it. Hi. I'm just gonna— ah, fuck! What was that? What the— oh, he had a bow. God damn. You know what? I'll bet we can lure the fucking flame dude all the way up there. Whew, okay. They keep tracking you, that's why. You know what? Nope. Run away! I can summon my guys, but damn, there's so many guys. Ow. Aeonia Swamp Shore. There's a merchant down there. Alright. So let's go ahead and head to the round table. So we can get that. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Had a phone call I had to take care of. Alright. Oh, I knew this door would be open.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome.
Oh god, those are actual fingers.
Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order.
That's so fucked.
Anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Oh man, they're all fucking hairy too, and there's no goddamn nails. It's so fucking freaky.
Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
With the Power of Remembrance menu, you can draw out the Power of Remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. So either the Axe of Godric or Grafted Dragon. It's a fist weapon. Well, both of them require too high a stats for me to use. But I'll take the Grafted Dragon because it also gives me 2,000. Oh, I require to spend 2,000 runes. Yeah, we'll take it.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
All right.
Pleasure to see you. Thank goodness I'm still looking for my own. It's not easy by any means. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold. So, I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Sure.
Ah, hello there.
Well, old man, you gonna treat me with some goddamn respect? Where the hell are you? Wait, yeah, that's actually a valid question now that at this point. Where the hell is he? The noble guy's gone too. Oh, what up?
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
The hell is sitting on you?
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross.
He's literally in the other room.
Probably an uncommon fate for two friends. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Whoa!
As you might
Whoa!
have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Dude just gave me a +8 rapier. It's the critical is what's great about it. Otherwise, it's not that great. Glint blade phalanx. Oh, hey, that nice. Where'd the old man go? That's my question. Surpus's Black Key crossbow. Another one? I don't have any more keys. Alright. Let's go see if we can buy some. Gotta go down the other branch. Oh, hey, this door is open too.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table.
There we go.
I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes. Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radon, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Alright. So it looks like we get...
General Radon, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radon's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radon is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radon's gift to her.
Okay, she sounds like she should be easier, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that she won't be. Because chances are she siphons the power of the Great Rune. Hey, what up?
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm. Wonder what that does. Raises vitality. Raises maximum equip load. So it's the Havel's ring of this game. Let's see, I know I don't have enough for even one of those at this point, but that still wasn't enough. There we go. That's enough for at least one of them. Or one more of them. Which will let us get in here. I wonder if FromSoft designed it to where there was enough keys to get in every location, or if you can accidentally lock yourself out of getting to certain places. Because like me and my friends have discussed, there's the one door that takes 2 of these. This one takes 2 of these. Assassin's Prayer Book. Alrighty then. So that means the assassin probably got his start here in the round table. But then again, that happened before the shattering, so man, that'd be crazy if the assassin was the founder of the round table.
Ah, you appear to... Well then.
I got fucking 3 of these.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Which one's... Oh, damn. He gives us... let's see here. Fire negation. Produces shockwave. I think that's old. So it's these. Catch flame. Momentarily sparks flame. No, that he already had that. So, O flame. And Surge O flame. Maybe flame sling. Hey, I can actually use Flame Sling. No, I can't. No, I can't. I could use this. But I don't have enough runes to purchase it.
That is a work of heresy.
Are you serious?
Incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. That, its incantations. Very well.
Okay. So with all those, we got Darkness. Ooh. Assassin's Approach, silences footsteps, reduces fall damage and sound. Black Flame throws a ball of raging black fire, and Black Flame Blade. Man, that sounds dope, and I would love to show that off to the guys.
May the Golden Order.
But I don't have... I could probably get the... Maybe I could get the runes to use it. Yeah, or buy it.
Further study I can happily spend.
Alright, and then I have to get 8 levels to use it. Oh, okay, put that over there. Cliff Bottom Catacombs? Oh, right, yeah. Let's go to Lake Facing Cliffs. And we're gonna head up north of this location. make sure of how to get there. Looks like... should be able to drop down or something. Or a road, a split in the road. Because that's the direction I need to go, right? Yep. So follow this, see if it takes me down at some point, or where I can split off to go down. Fucking wolf. I figured killing Godric would get rid of all the weird stormy stuff. Hold on. There's a frickin' thing over here. Yeah, okay. So I turned and went up the hill. That's why I didn't know how to get down that way. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, I almost killed myself. Storm wall. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get up but down? Fucking weird area to try to traverse. Because I need to go up this way, but there's a certain point where I either need to drop down or something. Because this is the only way to get up here. Not sure why I got off my horse. There's gotta be some way down there. Wait. The Stillwater Cave. I will bet you that's where I need to go. Because I'll bet that coughs me out somewhere down there. Wait. There's a goddamn gravestone sticking out of the ground here. Yep. Okay. Hop down. Oh, missed that one. Gotcha, bitch. Right before you could kill me, too. Hold on, I gotta go into the voice chat and make sure they know about this.
Josh back?
Yeah, I came back. I don't know, maybe my mic wasn't working, but I was talking and nobody was registering that I was talking. Or acknowledging.
Oh, I don't know. Probably just couldn't hear you. Probably.
So,
Right.
do you
Over
know
here,
how...
bud.
Do you know how to get to the plateaued eastern side of the Leora Lakes?
No? Maybe?
So...
I don't think so. I haven't tried yet.
So you'd go from lake-facing cliffs, head back east a little ways, and keep an eye on the cliff.
Hey, over here.
There's gonna be a point where you can drop down onto a set of gravestones. You just follow those down, and you'll be on the ground.
Did you open the door in the Mistwood room, the Bear's Garden?
Yes.
Door in the Mistwood room except the Bear's Garden.
It's the marked Mistwood ruins. There's a bear sleeping on top of
Oh.
the staircase, and it's imp door.
I don't know if I've opened it. I think so. I'll check again here in a second. I just passed there.
Did you guys go talk to the fingers yet?
I'm sorry, Avery.
Fuck!
That input lag, man. About to plug the charger into my computer by that big slot.
Well, my brother called me, so I'm gonna jump in.
Ready? So. Hey, slot over here.
Oh yeah, rolled poop. It's been a while since
That is not my other free slot. Well, I'm not really using my mouse right now, I guess. So.
Yeah, you should play with keyboard and mouse.
Alright, fuck you. Eat my ass. How about you try eating my ass?
I'm playing with the fucking Dance Revolution pack, dude. So.
Oh, are you really now?
Playing with the saxophone from Rock Band.
That'd be one hell of a playthrough, dude. Yo, can one
People
of you
have
guys
done
help
all
me
that.
fight these two card monsters?
Watch some of the Dance Revolution pack. Boss in all the games and turns like that. What are you trying to kill, Mike?
The two pumpkin heads.
Over in the red area? You know we're not supposed to be there yet, right?
Yeah, I just tried to raid the keep. I got the grace right at the start of it, but oh boy.
These guys aren't that hard though. Like me.
Yeah, go
all
try
you
to
need
get
is
into the
someone-
keep.
Yeah, but these two guys aren't that hard. I'm telling you. Like all you need is someone to distract the other one for you while you kill one of them.
Well, sure.
Good.
But like, I thought you were talking about like in that area.
Yeah, it's in this area, but these two are like easy. Like
I'll just remember in the Pathfinder. No, well, maybe you weren't playing when Jesse got Rain of Arrows.
Rain arrows?
Is Steve even here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you remember Rain of Arrows?
Yeah, I remember Rain of Arrows. The
All right.
size of trucks falling from the sky.
Well, that was because of additional spells cast before he used it. But so imagine that, except it's being used on you.
oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that I almost lost some souls to that.
Yep. And he's a tanky
yeah, I
boy.
got fucked by that.
I was like, oh, he's an archer. I should be able to get up there and just smoke his ass. No! He quickly proved me wrong. I hit him once and barely touched his health bar. I was like, okay, leaving. Nope, the fuck out of there at that point. Let's see, what gray site is this? Liurnia Highway North.
Anyway, if someone could meet me at the Kalem Ruins, sign of the grace if they